Hi everybody, it's Effie here. Sorry I haven't made a video for a while. I've been, well, not busy. I just haven't had really much anything to report on. I'm at the end, I think it'll be 2 weeks on Sunday since I've had the operation. And I'm going to go back to work on Monday. I am supposed to have 3 weeks off, but I'm just going to be bored shitless at home. I'm nearly all better. I'll show you. I apologize. There's still bandage marks there because I'm just too afraid to wash them off. That it's going to hurt. But so we've got this one here. So one. We have the one on the belly button, which is weird to see. That's two. We got another one over here. You probably can't even see these. I'm so sorry. Three, and then we've got the one there, which, yeah, you can see it. That's the one that's given me the most trouble. So, I got the stitches out for that on Sunday. This Sunday they just passed. So, because I took the bandages off the day before, and I've got shit, all of them have the stitches in them. So I went and got them out, just 5 stitches in total on the 4 wounds. So yeah, so they're pretty much healed. I've already told my supervisor anyway that when I do nappies and stuff at work, there is one child which I won't lift, and she said that's fine. It's only on the Friday I have to deal with him anyway. So because yeah, she swapped shifts for one of the days, and he's not in at the time that we do nappies because yeah, it depends on the shift that we're on what nappies we do. But yeah, so as far as the recovery, it's going well. I haven't had any sleeps during the week or anything. That was only, I think, last Wednesday, so the day after I came home from hospital, and that's the only sleep I've had during the day, which is really good. What else? Well, the house is up on the market, so I'm sure most of you who have me on Facebook will have the link to that. So tomorrow we have an open house. House is pretty much clean. We've been keeping it clean all week because we've given the agent the key. So just in case when we do go out, if someone wants to come, they're free to come and look. Don't have to worry about a mess. So yeah, and what else? Mark got a new car. The other one's been playing up on him, and he's been saying he wants an XR6. So we went looking, and he got one. We got it for 11,500, so it's really good. So yeah, so that's exciting. Anyhow, my exciting news is that today we had our IVF appointment again. Last IVF appointment didn't go so well. I was really, really excited about that. Then the whole thing happened with the ectopic pregnancy and then the methotrexate. So we never got to chat about it. But today was completely different. The appointment was at 11:30, but he was caught up in theatre. I don't know. I got a call 5 minutes before I got there, just about, because I was on the main road, and Mark checked the voicemail. But we went in at 12:30 instead, so we just went, checked in pretty much, went and got lunch, and then went back. But I was actually pretty nervous going in. But anyhow, he said that with the methotrexate we need 2 normal cycles before starting IVF. However, as soon as I get AF, which I'm not sure when that could be, with the last miscarriage, I think I got a period 5 weeks after. I don't remember. It was a while ago. But yeah, he said once I get AF, I can go get my prescription. So that is awesome. So yeah, that is really, really good. So I could go get my prescription for the pill, be on that for 4 weeks, and then we start on the injections once next AF comes, or however it goes. So at this current stage, we're looking at a September-October transfer, which is awesome. So by then the house should be sold, so we have the money for it, and it is great. So he said he's going to do one embryo at a time. I did try and push for two, but he said no. So yeah, that's fine. He reckons he'll work with me. He says he thinks he will get about 13 to 14 eggs at least from me during egg retrieval, and he reckons about half of them will fertilize. So that is really good news, and yeah, we just went through the whole thing. He's really good. He's a no bullshit kind of guy, just straight into it. Me and Mark go in there, and he's like, "Okay, so you're doing IVF," and I go, "Yes," and we want to do it with Ipsy. And he said, "Yeah, that's no problem. I was going to recommend that." I was going off like a bloody textbook. He didn't have to explain anything pretty much. So which is really good. And I was telling him how I talked to a few girls from around the world and stuff. So yeah, so it's going to be one egg. It's going to be a blastocyst transfer, so 5-day transfer. And he said that if IVF doesn't work the first time, that obviously the next time after that will be frozen embryo transfer. And the injections, he said, for that will be a lower dose, or it'll be a trigger shot to get me to ovulate, but it won't be as strong as the ones for IVF, whatever that means. But yeah, we're positive it's going to work the first time. We've got our fingers crossed, toes crossed, everything crossed, so that should work out well. So yeah, and another thing that happened was that when we went to go and pay after Mark had his blood test and everything. I've got a whole shitload of blood tests I need to do. Yeah, I tried to call them up to see if they can do it tomorrow. They need to be done during the week because a few of the ones that need to be done need to be frozen or something. I don't know. The paper's over in the lounge room, so I can't go get it at the moment. But yeah, so I've got all these blood tests I've got to do because I said, we need to find out why I keep on miscarrying. And he said, yeah, that's what the blood test is going to try and show, hopefully. Same with Mark's side as well. So we'll see because we've gotten sacs, but we've never gotten, no, we've gotten the sac, but we've never actually gotten the yolk inside. So it's never actually gotten to that stage of pregnancy. So hopefully we can find out why. And yeah, and another thing that happened was when we went to go and pay, they said not to pay. So I'm not sure if that's because they had to like defer my appointment or whatever, or because of the methotrexate not working. I don't know. But yeah, it's really good news. So yeah, so I'll go back to work Monday. So I am looking forward to that. I do miss the kids at work. Um, I think in regards to this whole thing that's happened the past few weeks, I think I'm okay with it. I haven't really had any major breakdowns, so to speak, but I guess each person deals with things a different way. The first time it just really killed me. So, yeah, but this time I've been alright. I think it's because of the support group. But at the same time, because I haven't actually talked about it to anyone in real life here, I don't, I don't know. So we'll see what happens one day when I go to work when I have all the questions thrown at me by the bosses. So yeah, all right. Well, that's it. I just wanted to update what's been happening. Um, and yeah, I will shall talk to you later. Bye.